Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, did you know that Washington State is actually passing a law that would allow unvaccinated people to be taken from their home and detained against their will? Check out Wesley Deters' Freedom File, where she goes into the details of this. I mean, wow, wow, wow. Unbelievable. USA Today is backtracking on their little soft pedophile issue. And the latest, a professor came out and said pedophiles should merely be called minor attracted persons. Wow, wow, wow. This is the America that the American Communist 10 are creating. Kathleen Buhle, I hope I pronounced it correctly. It's Hunter Biden's ex-wife, is coming out with a book where she tells all. Boy, that's going to be a fun book to read. I mean, you can take all the, isn't it amazing? Hunter Biden has paid no consequences politically, personally, or otherwise for any of the things that he's done. The crimes, the China deals, the corruption, nothing. Nothing. He is completely shameless. What kind of man messes around with the widow of his brother? I tell you who Hunter Biden does. Banana Republic. Chuck Schumer said, if we got rid of the filibuster, he said this about 10 years ago, Cotton made a point about it on the Senate floor yesterday, that it would make us a banana republic. But now it's all okay. And Joe Biden said we needed to keep the filibuster. All these, like 10 of them, no, they've changed their mind now. They're just phony politicians. I love Rand Paul calling Fauci that he's a menace. That he's a menace. This menace needs to get fired. How scary is it? I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little scared. Grocery stores, it's getting a little scary, a little freaking weird. This is the United States of America, the greatest country in the world, and our president of the United States, the way he's running our government, is making our store shelves empty. Wow. Wow. It's unbelievable. Inflation is the worst it's been in 40 years, and based upon 2021, it would be like you were taking a 2.4% pay cut. And I want to follow this up with, there's an expression, the giant sucking sound of money just going whoosh. All of the money that they give to everybody, they send them these checks acting like they're helping them out. In between inflation and everything else, it just goes whoosh. They just wasted a whole bunch of trillions of dollars. Wasted, wasted, wasted. Whoosh. Peter Schweizer has got a book coming out called Red-Handed, and it's about Joe Biden, Obama, Clinton, everybody's connection to China and everything else. He said it's the most scariest material he's covered yet. I mean, it is. We have allowed China to infiltrate this country with money in a way that should scare the hell out of everybody. Peter Schweizer, good for him. McConnell gave a speech on the House floor, or the Senate floor, excuse me, and everybody's calling it the Freedom to Cheat Act, which it is. And McConnell blasted Biden for his racist speech. But I'm sitting there listening to this McConnell, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, that's your buddy, Joe McConnell. You played footsies with John McCain and Joe Biden and Barack Obama. When Mitch McConnell acts like he's going to be the great defender of freedom, it makes me want to puke. McConnell helps create the environment, the politicians, and the framework that we have, and then he wants to give a speech like that. The Ohio Supreme Court threw out the redistricting bill that was passed by the Republican legislature. Maureen O'Connor, always grandstanding, acting like that she is a moderate. She makes me sick. This is kind of funny, I think. Cannabis compounds apparently can block COVID-19. Wouldn't it be great if the answer to COVID-19 is everyone got stoned? Bill Gates comes out on vax. I put LOL next to this, can't make this up. He says, well, the vaccines aren't really working because they're not stopping breakthroughs and they're not stopping spreading. Really, Bill? Your vax aren't working right. I mean, it's like, really? I tell you, as somebody who's not been vaxxed at all, and others, others that have, how smart are we looking? How smart are we looking that we didn't let that crap in our systems to affect our immunity systems? Homeland Security, all this money we throw at Homeland Security, what are they using it for? Climate change warriors. It's messed up. The hospitalized folks in the tri-state and across this country. It isn't COVID. It's not the crisis in these hospitals. It's staffing from the hospital policies of how they treated unvaxxed healthcare workers. That's the problem. Talk to anybody who works in these hospitals, they'll tell you that. Fox News passed up ESPN as the most watched cable channel. ESPN woke, going broke. And how does CNN, how does anybody at CNN keeps their job when they lost 90% of their audience last year? Biden poll numbers, according to Quinnipiac poll, 33%, but independents, low. Hispanics, low. This guy's under 30% in some categories as President of the United States. Unprecedented. Critical race theory is being taught in over 200 colleges. Folks, I think there's like 200 colleges that are part of the football Division I schools. To put that in context of how many colleges that means, that's a lot of our colleges, 200 of them. Prince Andrew, a New York judge says, hey, this case can go forward against Prince Andrew. Sex with a 17-year-old. Prince Andrew deserves to go down. He thought as a royal, he was immune. And you know what? You know it's bad because the Queen started last year saying, we're getting away from this guy. We're getting away from this guy. They knew it. They know it's all coming. Hillary is being promoted as the savior in 2024. Oh my God. What a joke. Hillary crying about she could be the first president. Well, she's just crying for herself. By the way, Tucker Carlson last night in a sarcastic manner destroyed Hillary. Now I got three more things. Jim Neal, the Hamilton County sheriff who lost in the Democratic primary, has switched his parties. I like Jim Neal. Aftab Pureval, your new mayor, he says this. The playoff showdown between Bengals and the Raiders, he says, you should be safe for attendees if you're fully vaccinated, boosted, and wearing a mask. The new mayor of Cincinnati is telling us why when we'll be safe. Hey, Aftab, kiss my ass. Last but not least, a weird thing that I just had. Some things are so weird, I want to end the show with it. Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly are engaged, and they did it by drinking each other's blood. I don't know about you folks, but these people that do this weird stuff, I got to ask this question. Do you think they're drinking each other's blood will save this marriage to come? Hell no. Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox has as much a chance of staying together as, I don't know. I mean, they have zero chance. But they drank each other's blood. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.